Welcome to the award presentation of the independent and international juries. I'm Holger Hettinger, I'm head of music of Deutschlandfunk and Deutschlandfunk Kultur, and I'd like to guide you through this ceremony.
You know, the Berlinale always has been a political festival. In this edition, it was very important for us to both mention or to both develop activities for the Iranian filmmakers as well as the Ukrainian filmmakers, as film is always a language which is connected to society in which we live. And I'm very glad that we really managed to give these filmmakers, these countries, the political situation in these countries a voice. I think film matters.
The independent jury are very important to us because, you know, we live in a multicultural society. We live in a world where different perspectives, and I'm completely aware that different people can award different films. So I'm very much looking forward to your response. And again, thanks for being part of the 73rd Berlinale.
Let's start with our ceremony with the Amnesty International Film Prize. Since the year 2005, this prize is on the agenda of this ceremony.
The Amnesty International Film Award 2023 at the 73rd Berlinale goes to Al-Mahakun by Amr Ramal.
Thank you so much for the jury. This means a lot for us. We are very honored, and I hope this will be an inspiration for the youngest generation of filmmakers in my country to continue doing art and cinema, even in this tough situation. Thank you so much.
Let's continue our ceremony with the prizes of the Ecumenical Jury. The Ecumenical Jury is a merger of the international film organizations, both of the Protestant and of the Catholic churches, Interfilm and Signis.
The prize of the Ecumenical Jury for a film in the forum goes to Jahi Ke Khoda Nist, Where God Is Not, by Meran Tamadon.
The Ecumenical Jury Prize for the Panorama section goes to Sage Femme by director Léa Fener.
The Ecumenical Jury unanimously has chosen to award the Mexican film Totem, directed by Lila Aviles, as the best picture.
Berlin has been amazing.
One more minute, because there was another movie very special to our hearts, so we decided to give a special mention to Sur l'Adamant by French director Nicolas Philibert.
You can't imagine how deep I'm touched.
AG Kino Gilde Deutscher Filmkunsttheater e.V. You know what it means? Not easy to translate. It means Association Team Cinema Guild of German Arthouse Cinemas, and is the organization of film professionals who run arthouse cinemas, representing more than 300 cinemas throughout Germany.
So our award goes to 20,000 Species of Bees by Estibalis Oresola Solaguren.
Thank you very much. We are very proud of having brought also to La Berlinale the Basque language, which is also a sign of marginalized cultures and identities, of course. So it has been a real pleasure to come to Berlin, and thank you, Berlinale, for giving us the opportunity to show our little story with the biggest audience we could dream with. Thank you very, very much.
So the Gilde AG provides not only one of the oldest, but also the youngest prize in the round of this award ceremony.
Please take it as a heartfelt invitation to expand your media and film literacy. We wouldn't all be here, literally, without the camera. And to quote the film, it's science, bitch. If it was not clearly, the movie's name is "And the King Said, What a Fantastic Machine."
The CIA is an acronym that stands for Confédération Internationale des Cinémas d'Art et d'Essai, an international confederation of the art house cinemas founded in the year 1955.
It's my great pleasure to say that the award goes to Das leere Zimmer by Ilka Schattak.
Thank you to Carlo and Mariette and Michael Stütz and their teams for having us. We really felt like we were part of a family, and thanks for your hospitality. And I just, you know, I can't say too much other than also I want to thank you, Leonie, because you're just this extremely talented, wonderful human being. Thank you for going on this journey with me. So, yes.
Thank you very, very much. We feel very honored.
The CIA Art Cinema Award for the Forum section.
Please join us congratulating Melissa Liebenthal and her team from the Argentinian film El Rostro de la Medusa, The Face of the Jellyfish.
Thank you. We're so happy with this award. Thank you to the jury for creating this net, this community for art and essay film that sometimes the ones who we do this, we feel a bit alone. So it's really nice to know there are others out there. Also, thank you so much to Forum, Berlinale, because it has been amazing.
Also, this year's Berlinale saw a number of readers of the two biggest Berlin quality newspapers in the screenings of the competition, Morgenpost, and of the Encounters section. That's new, from the Tagesspiegel. They voted for the prizes of their readers' jury.
This year, the readers' jury prize of the Berliner Morgenpost goes to the vast film 20,000 Species of Bees.
It's hard to explain how I feel by seeing you all, meaning this micro audience, no? But representative of a great audience, because I think that as directors, always, or at least me, when I start a movie, I'm very, very boost from a social desire to make something with my work that really helps people getting, as you said, like this sense of communion, no? And trying to approach people to topics that are not related to them, so they can see them in a new way. And I just tried to bring the audience the privilege that I had by accompanying many families going through these experiences. And it's very easy that we finally forget when you start making this. Well, I'm being selected in Berlinale, which is fantastic, but you forget sometimes, and you get a little bit totally. That I mean that you remember myself what I'm making this film, and thank you very much, all of you. It's a pleasure to receive also these flowers, which means diversity, and let's celebrate diversity of voices and people living in the world. Thank you.
Now, finally, there's something new in our award ceremony. After 20 years of cooperating with the Forum, this year the Tagesspiegel's readers' jury is dedicating itself for the first time to the Encounters section.
The readers' jury of the Tagesspiegel awards its prize for the best film in Encounters to Ma Biographie Politique, My Political Biography by Paul B. Preciado. Congratulations.
I'm overwhelmed. I like to say, of course, thank you so much to the jury. Until the last minute, I'm thinking what I'm doing here. This is not possible. They made a mistake. This is not me. Maybe you don't know me. I'm really not a filmmaker. I'm just a trans and non-binary writer, and this is my first film. I don't really think that I deserve it, but whatever. You decided. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and félicitations so far for our award ceremony. All the best. See you next year in good health.